While the iron ring of Allied naval forces surrounded Japan, American naval units put up great resistance. The aircraft carriers came quickly. At that time the Japanese were experiencing despair. The American fleet, assisted by British units, put up strong resistance. The Philippines became a strategic priority for the Allies, especially the United States, who were committed to reclaiming this territory. This attack tactic aimed to destroy the American naval fleet at that time, which was strong in defense. And this tactic was carried out when Japan was defeated and on the verge of despair. And here is the full video. In early 1942, Japan occupied the Philippines, after rapid victories in several military campaigns in Southeast Asia and the Pacific. At that time, the Philippines was a colony of the United States, and Japan was a major blow to the Allied powers in the Pacific. The Philippines became a strategic priority for the Allies, especially the United States, who were committed to reclaiming this territory. This was driven by the desire to restore Philippine sovereignty and destroy Japanese defense bases. After several years of the horrors of war in the Pacific, the situation began to change. Allies, the United States, launched a series of counterattacks that succeeded in recapturing strategic islands from Japan. In mid-1944, the Allies began a major plan to retake the Philippines in an operation known as the Philippine Campaign. The largest battle of the campaign was the Battle of Leyte Gulf, often considered the largest naval battle in global history. The Gulf War, or often known as the Naval Battle, which took place from 23 to October 26, 1944, was a very terrible battle. This battle was very important in the Philippine Campaign. The Japanese saw this battle as their last chance to stop the Allied invasion of the Philippines. They deployed half of the remaining fleet in this battle, but Japan still lost against the Allied forces, which were much larger and more fierce. The first attack was launched on October 25, 1944, when Japanese air forces launched their first kamikaze attack. USS St. Louis experienced a large explosion as a result of the attack. After the attack, the USS St. Louis sank after suffering serious damage due to a Japanese aircraft attack. After the Battle of Leyte Gulf, kamikaze attacks continued in subsequent battles in the Philippines. Japan saw the Philippines as a crucial battlefield, because if the Allies succeeded in capturing it, Japan would lose vital access and resources in Southeast Asia. And this is what encouraged them to use all means, including doubling down on kamikaze tactics. After the Battle of Leyte Gulf, hundreds of kamikaze aircraft were deployed to attack the American fleet operating around the Philippines. And the attack destroyed American ships and caused serious damage to the American fleet and resulted in heavy losses.